All right, well, here we are, week 4 of game strategies and motivation, and we just finished up playing the game World of Warcraft. The first question is, how fun is that game? And I must say, it's extremely fun. Um, I didn't consider myself a big game person until I took this class, particularly this last game. Um, More so than the others. I mean, this game you're able to just kind of get lost in it. I remember I was saying I'm going to play for half an hour or an hour, something like that, and I ended up playing for 2.5 hours, 3 hours, well into the night in some cases. Probably not a good idea for you to be encouraging teachers to do this because I don't get enough sleep as it is. Also, I don't know what it is about not just this game, but all the games in general that we've played in this class. Kind of being able to choose the role that you want to play, whether you want to be a magi or a warrior or what were the other options, a human, all those things. I think it's kind of neat to create your own character, kind of to create a character that you feel either reflects yourself or something that's completely different of your own personality. I think it's a good idea, a good concept to allow students this option, kind of just to explore other things and creativity. Video games provide them a place where they can just be free to be themselves. They can, I don't know, they can just kind of go all out. They can explore. They can pretty much do whatever they want in this world, and I think that's pretty neat that they don't have to worry about the opinions or the ideas of others. The second question was, what did I learn in this course? I kind of already covered it. I think the video games tell us a lot about creativity, as well as the role gaming should play in education. I mentioned this in my discussion board, but students don't need to read directions to figure out how to play a game. It's something that's kind of inherent in them. They do it, they figure it out, they enjoy it, and they learn from them. And I think that if we could kind of incorporate gaming into content areas, like I teach history, if I could incorporate gaming, I think students would be a lot more receptive to learn history. And I think that they would, I think that they would, I think their love for learning would be fostered, I guess you could say. It's definitely some things that you need to think about as far as gaming and education. I'm willing to start an education revolution with the idea of gaming in class. It's kind of difficult for some people to grasp because I can't access any form of game on my school computers. They're just old school administrators think of gaming as unnecessary or a distraction in the classroom when the facts are that gaming is the complete opposite. It encourages learning. Students want to do it, so we need to kind of adapt ourselves, our teaching style to it so that we can learn to go along with the students as opposed to fighting them all the time. And then finally, how can the class be improved? In all honesty, this has been probably one of my favorite classes in the course. The only suggestion that I could come up with was put like everything in one simple area. I mean, you had the gaming guide in one file, and then the classroom syllabus in two. And I found myself constantly having to go back and forth between the two to figure out what it was I needed to get done for the week. So my only suggestion would be to kind of mesh those two together so that so the student can find everything they need in one place as opposed to toggling back and forth between two files. But other than that, I mean, awesome class. I might find myself auditing it again in the near future just so I can play some different games.